up? It's Friday, May 17th, 2013. I am Frankie Finger, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Friday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right. But what up, homies? Thanks for tuning in for today's Ask Frankie episode. So what are we getting into today? I have no idea. What? Well, let's see here. Okay, we got some stuff to get into. I'm gonna answer your questions. I've got some of your trick clips to show, and I'm gonna read some Frankie mail. We better get going. So here we go.
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, homies, the first question comes from the homie Drake Man. He asks, why don't you use the A.F.F Plaza? What? I do use it a lot. But there are certain obstacles that are really hard to get a good angle on. Most of the time it's bigger obstacles like the FSS spine. It's tricky to film. And also the A.F.F Plaza. Big obstacles. But yeah, I do sesh on the Plaza a lot and it's off the hook. So I don't want you to think that I don't use it. But on camera, it's just one of those hobbies.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is from the homie Trout Fisher. Why don't you make your own boards? You know what? I have thought about making decks, but I'm already so superly duperly busy all the time, I'm not sure I could even keep up with decks. Not to mention, there are already a bajillion deck makers out there making good decks, so, plus I'm a fan of the K-deck, so I'm good to go. Aphlikshunfingerboards.com. Alright, and the next one is from Arcadeus3503. I made an FSS tryout. Can you check it out, please? What up, Arcadeus? I appreciate you making a tryout video, but at this time, I'm not sponsoring. If and when I do start sponsoring again, I will announce it to everyone, and I'll start checking out sponsor vids and letting you guys know what's up. But as of right now,
I'm Shawi.
thank you again for wanting to be a part of the FSS team. I really do appreciate it, so thank you. Alright, and the next one is from PennyRider21. Can you please make a video on how to download LCPDFR? First of all, if you guys don't know, LCPDFR is the game that I play on my second channel called On Patrol with Frankie. First off, I'm going to let you know that you have to have a registered legit version of Grand Theft Auto 4 on your PC. It's the only way you can play LCPDFR. Then, just go to lcpdfr.com, download the LCPDFR game. It's super duper easy. There are tons of people right here on YouTube with how to install videos. So, really, I don't want to make a how-to on it. I just want to play it. But if you search right here on YouTube, there's tons of people that will show you how to install it. So, it is what it is. Super easy, though. Alright, and the next one is from TheLily414. How do I test the pop on a board, and how do I know if it's good? Well, I think testing pop is an old wives' tale. People that test pop also claim to have seen Bigfoot. Unless you soak your fingerboard in water for 2 weeks, it should have good pop. People think that the stiffer the deck, the better the pop, which could be true, but a deck would almost have to be soggy to make any kind of noticeable difference. So as long as the deck is dry and it's hard and you can't wobble it in your fingers, the pop is gonna be good enough. Alright, the next one is from FDisker292. Frankie, will you trade me a homemade deck for 6 of your stickers, please? Shawi. I don't do trades. I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer though, homie. Alright, and the next one is from Zion Miller. Do you sell fingerboards? I don't. The only thing I sell is what can be seen right here on the FSS product page. Ding! But if you want a fingerboard, check out Aphlikshunfingerboards.com using the link below. Alright, and the next one is from Beastie Drawer. Frankie, does a webcam count? If you mean for posting FSS homework, of course. If that's what you got to record, record it up. Get your homework done. Alright, and the next one is from Mr. Champ Ian24. I've had a tech deck for about 4 years now, and I just recently discovered fingerboarding, and I was wondering, should I get a better deck? I'm not planning on going for anything, it's just basically to have fun. Well, this all depends on how much fun you're having with your tech deck. If you're killing it, having all types of fun, landing your tricks with the tech deck, then really, there's no need to upgrade. But if you think you could do more tricks with, say, higher kicks or a wider deck, and therefore have more fun, maybe it's time to check into a custom deck. But really, only you can answer that question. Are you having fun with the tech deck? Also, if you decide to shop around for a new fingerboard, check out my website. I have a list of my favorite fingerboard sites on there. The link is below. It's therealfss.com.
It is what it is.
Alright guys, and for the last question of the day, we're gonna get a serious one out of the way here. It's from the homie FFB Dillons. He asks, do you drink Arizona iced tea and watch Duck Dynasty?
Yes, at the same time.
What? Arizona iced tea is okay? I'm not really a big fan of Duck Dynasty though. What about you guys? Duck Dynasty? Off the hook? Let me know. Alright guys, thank you to everyone who asked a question. Remember, if you have a question for me, don't be afraid. Put it below. Alright, it's that time of the episode again. Let's go ahead and check out some random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Aphlikshun. Yo, yay!
FSS for life.
FSS for life.
Sweet!
Awesome trick clips, homies. If you would like to have one of your trick clips featured right here on FSS, all you gotta do is email a single trick clip along with your YouTube name to fsstotd@yahoo.com. Don't forget to include your YouTube name so I know who to give props to.
You already know.
Alright, we did the Q&A, we saw some trick clips, aha. Here we go. I've been getting a lot of cool mail lately, so you know what that means.
Let's read some Frankie mail.
Alright guys, the first mail of the day comes from the homie Graham, who lives in Burlington, North Carolina. He sent $2. Let's see what he has to say. Alright, he says, "Hey Frankie, it's Graham, and I don't have a YouTube account. I love the show. I watch your videos every day. Your fingerboarding tricks are off the hook. Here's $2 for 2 yo-yay stickers. Also, I gave you some surprises in the envelope. Hope you like them. P.S. I'm only 9 years old. Thanks, your homie Graham." Thank you, Graham. Check out the picture that Graham sent. It is really off the hook. Definitely need to scan it and put it on the Frankie frame. And also, he sent some extras, so let's check those out right now. Again, you guys never have to send extras. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. I have a lot of fingerboard stuff, so it is what it is. He sent a peace sign, which is really cool. You can fingerboard with it. He sent a little FSS board graphic, really cool. And he sent some cool Tech Deck stickers. Off the hook. Thank you, Graham. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie mail.
You already know.
Alright guys, the next one comes from the homie James, who lives in Kidderminster, England. He sent $15 US. And he also wrote, "Please read on Ask Frankie Friday." So that's what I'm doing. Alright. Hey Frankie, just like to say your videos are so cool. I've been watching you since you only had 10,000 subs. Could you please give me a shout out? My YouTube name is The Giants Gaming. I live in the UK, but have managed to get some US dollars to make it easier for you. Thank you very much. Could I please have 2 packs of Slippy tape, 2 yo-yay stickers, 2 original stickers, and 1 extra crispy? P.S. I hope you like my drawing. Could you please put it on the Frankie frame? And could you send me a free sticker of your choice and sign it? Only sign 1 sticker, please. Peace. Yours sincerely, The Giants Gaming. For sure, I will definitely send you a free sticker. No problem. I will sign it. Thank you, James. Check out the picture that James sent. Off the hook. Yo yay. FSS Aphlikshun. FSS FingerSkateSelective. Got the guy on the quarter pipe. The yo yay hand. Here we Frankie. Off the hook. Thank you very much. Gotta scan it. Put it on the Frankie frame. Shout out to all the fingerboarders in England. Be on the lookout in the mail soon, James.
You already know.
Alright guys, and the last letter of the day comes from the homie Rocco, who lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He did not order anything, but he sent a cool picture, so I wanted to read his letter and show you the picture.
So here we go.
Let's see here. Dear Frankie, I'm 11 and I love your videos. Keep it up. I just got my own Aphlikshun fingerboard. It is great. Anyway, can you please shout out to all my pets? Here are their names. Kato, Bettis, Lucky, Solo, Sesame, and Luna. Shout out to you guys. Not in any particular order, by the way. And please show on A.F.F. P.S. I don't have a YouTube name, so call me Scaly Fingers. P.S. Say hi to Fido for me. I will. From Scaly Fingers. Check out the picture from Scaly Fingers. It is sickety. That is really off the hook. FSS stamp of sickness. Yo yay. Kick flipping fingers. Rocco. Extra cool with the shake jump colors. Thank you very much, Rocco, aka Scaly Fingers. Thank you very much for sending Frankie mail. I appreciate.
You already know.
Also, I'm going to say thank you to everyone who's sent in Frankie mail. Remember, just because I don't read your mail on the show doesn't mean that I don't read it. I read every single letter. If you would like to send in Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product, it's super easy. All you got to do is send your mail to Frankie Fingerdex, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana, 46301, USA. To see all available products and prices, please press pause now. Sorry, no coins accepted. Alright then, bubbles and bubbets, that is it for this episode of Ask Frankie. Don't forget that your FSS homework assignment is due by Tuesday, and we got the comment contest going on until then too. So tune in on Tuesday for TFT, and don't forget that you gotta email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you're at it, email your pics and drawings for the Frankie frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product. Ask me a question for next Friday's Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I really appreciate it. Now very gently without smashing a crack into your iMac. I will see you guys sooner than later.